It's time for the Matt Lecroy Show on Fox Sports 1460. Brought to you by the Holiday Inn Middletown. Now with today's show, here's Terry Byrom.
Well, the start of a 3-game series leading into the All-Star break with the Akron Rubber Ducks with manager Matt Lecroy. And Matt, last night, you haven't had very many, I hesitate to say laughers, but that's what it was last night, a game that you really had well in hand early on.
Yeah, Mapes did a good job, and we played a little small ball there, and it created some big innings. And Soto had another career night, driving in 7 runs with a grand slam to cap it off. But we had really good at-bats there throughout the whole game, and we played really good on defense once again. But Mapes did a nice job. He ran a little trouble there in the 7th, but did a nice job. So, good win, good series win for us, especially coming off a tough road trip where we got swept by Reading and going into this series with Akron, who's playing really well.
Well, Wilmer Defoe also drove in 4 runs. He had a home run as well. And you guys, up and down the lineup, everybody contributed offensively.
Yeah, 1 through 9 was good. We put pressure on all night on the bases. Our 3 top guys were putting heat on them all night. So hopefully we'll stay hot. This team's a tough opponent for us. Hopefully we can go out and compete and give them a run for their money and hopefully win the series.
Well, getting back to Tyler Mapes, it became a laugher later, but it was just a 1-0 game into the 4th inning, and he was outstanding through the first 4 frames. I think just 1 base runner, the base hit that just eluded Wilmer Defoe.
Yeah, he continues to throw strikes. He mixes in the off speed when he needs to, but he's got really good command right now. He can put the baseball where he wants to put it, and he's just a tremendous competitor. He's a great athlete that knows how to pitch, and I think he's starting to feel really good about and his confidence is really big right now. So hopefully he'll continue that, and he's going to go to the All-Star game and see where he fits in our rotation after that game. But he's been a big lift for our ball club.
In the first inning, Rafael Bautista, 2 strikes on him, and he hit a curveball that he has been striking out on a lot, dumped it into left field, and then his speed created a run. Yeah,
he's been working with Ruppy a lot, and he's done a good job with Raffy. Raffy's having a good solid year. He's learning a lot here. Trying to lay off the breaking ball, but that's why they're here. So hopefully he'll continue to make adjustments like that and put the ball in play. Because when he gets on, he puts pressure on you. He can get in scoring position almost every time. So he gives you a chance to score early. Hopefully he continue to swing at strikes.
Yeah, the last couple of games, he has a couple of stolen bases. You've had 2 different double steals, and that's what you were doing early. Well, not early, but that's what was starting to happen when you guys started to turn it around in early May.
Yeah, those 2 guys, and now I have 3 guys that can really run up at the top of the lineup. And if they get on, they make you do things that you don't like to do on the defensive side. They play close to the bag. You got pitchers trying to be real quick, so it may affect their stuff. So, when they get on it, it makes a big difference for us. So hopefully they'll continue to get on and put that heat on them.
You have another guy that's been hot now for a while, and that's Isaac Ballou. He's really starting to swing it, and he's playing a really good outfield.
Yeah, he's that veteran guy for us. He's whether you put him 3 or 6 or wherever in the lineup, he puts together a good at bat, no matter if it's right-handed or left-handed. And he always seems to come up with a big hit. The big hit where you score 2 or 3, and he's been coming down from AAA. He's made a big difference in our lineup.
So tonight it's game 1 of this series with the Akron Rubber Ducks, and Michael Brady's on the mound tonight. And in these last 3 games, everybody, all the teams, not just you guys, everybody's trying to grind out these last 3 before the break. And this first start really sets the tone for the whole weekend.
I think so. We got 3 games left, and you get 3 days off. So hopefully guys will come ready to play and compete and give it everything they got because they know they have 3 days off coming up. And plus, this is an opponent within our division that's ahead of us, and hopefully we can gain some ground on them and put ourselves in a situation to make a second-half push.
All right, Matt, thanks a lot.